So we need a little bit. Okay, folks, we're back with you live here, POV Pool, streaming the hot seat match between Dennis Orcullo and Carlo Biado. I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering if they might catch a glimpse of a match like this with the two. Carlo's a Filipino player who's just come kind of recently to the United States. I don't know if he's been here before, but he's beat a lot of players here to get here. Rodney Morris, he beat Corey Harper, Mike Davis, and also Shane Van Boning. Dennis Orcullo has defeated Torsten Homan, John Mora, Raul Suquet, and Bob Duplachette. And also who did he beat in the last? He beat Alex Pagulayan, didn't he?
No,
it was on this table earlier.
Yeah, who did he play? I'm trying to remember who he played.
Johnny Kang?
Yeah, you're right. It was
Yeah,
Johnny Kang.
Johnny Kang. And Johnny Kang, congratulations to Johnny Kang.
Johnny Kang played Biado.
Oh,
so,
Biado, yeah.
So Dennis played... Was it Rodney?
No.
No?
Alex played Rodney.
Man, I forgot. The chat probably knows who he played.
It'll come to me too, so... Anyway, there's the break. Carlo Biado. Shh, shh. Carlo Biado now looking at shot on the one, but I don't think it has a pocket. This is going to be a race to 9. This is for the hot seat of the Hard Times 10 ball here at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California.
And this match is really important because just so you guys all know, it is a true double elimination race to 9 both sets. So whoever wins this will have to lose twice in the finals.
Well, whoever comes from the one-loss side
will have to beat the other one twice.
Yeah.
Looks like Dennis is bringing his jump cue out. Called it in the corner.
You want a title on it? I thought so.
Looks like Biado has the edge of the one here.
Biado taking on the safety, and where's the cue ball going? He's all right. And look at where it lies.
Perfect.
What a roll.
And he hit that good.
Alex Pagulayan now with a shot on the 1 in his match against Ralph Souquet, who just defeated Johnny Kang to knock him out of this tournament. Johnny earning 5th place. Wang Can also 5th, 6th place.
Looks like Dennis is going to give up a shot here.
In the air, let's go. Sure, if you want to hear one. You want a horizontal?
Alex Pagulayan taking first blood against Ralph Souquet, sitting in his chair. Waits patiently, as he always does.
Looks like a fairly routine out from here.
Yeah, he should be okay. I mean, drawing back or following around the table maybe, or it looks like he would probably be best just to use a little inside follow here.
Yeah, I don't like going 2 rails. You got to worry about the 9 ball.
Yeah. He doesn't want to end up too straight on this 8 ball either, coming down table. So, because he needs a little angle to come back up for the 9 ball.
Yeah. He was cueing it like he wanted to go 2 rails, but the 9 ball was too big.
Biado came in second place in the one pocket portion of the West Coast Challenge event that happened up in Mountain View at the California Billiard Club, owned by Chris Swart.
Weren't they teaching him how to play before the tournament?
I think Efren's actually been working with him on and off for about a year, showing him the game and teaching it to him. But not consistently showing him, but I think just working with him a little bit is what I sort of heard that when I was up there in Mountain View. Did you know the California Billiard Club's now closed for a while? They're moving.
I heard about that. I was supposed to take a road trip coming up pretty soon, and we were going to go, but gotta wait till February now.
Yes, it's true.
Can't wait to see the new place, though. Chris, you know Chris is going to do it right. I've never had better hospitality in that place. Dave took care of us.
Shaky Dave.
One of the most beautiful pool rooms I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, well, I am told that the new one will be beautiful too in Fremont. 1-0. Carlo Biado. He pulls down the...
He's got no shot on the one here.
Yeah, he pulls down the 7 ball on the break, but he's got the 6 ball in his way for any kind of a shot at the 1.
I think he's just going to push down table and leave him long. You see what Dennis elects to do here. Looks like he left a pretty simple shot in the side here. Alex and Ralph are still 1-0 Alex. Alex is at the table now. That shot made this rack pretty easy from here. Carlo's got a real good chance to take a 2-0 lead. Just for your information, Efren quit smoking a long time ago, as far as I know. And he had his eyes fixed. So you might want to do some research there, my friend. In fact, Efren is playing in the Japan Open. Carlo is making this table look very, very easy. That's going to give him a 2-0 lead. On the other table, Ralph is shooting the 10 ball to make it 1-1 with Alex. Kathy will do our best. They were racking and breaking basically at the same time, so really wasn't much to show. Yes, every match is race to 9. The finals will be true double elimination, races to 9. If Carlo can get on the 2 ball here, the rest of the table is pretty wide open. Wow, how did he hit that ball? And he's probably still doesn't have much of a shot. Got a pretty easy safety. You called it in the side just in case. I don't think he wanted to leave it that close to the pocket though. He doesn't look happy. Looks like Dennis is going to the air. Nope. Clipped the 5 ball and scratched. Ball in hand with a pretty wide open table for Carlo. The 6 does pass the 10 in the right corner pocket, so. So he can draw this up for a shot on the bottom left corner. Or do that. is going to give Carlo a 3-0 lead. And a race to 9.
Wow, 3-0. Well, I had to step away for a second. Last minute requests from people behind the scenes. And Ralph Souquet tied at 1-1 with Alex Pagalayan. Ralph at the table.
Wow. Carlo really didn't want that one ball to go in. He went from having a perfect shot to having nothing.
He'll be pushing out here. And that's an interesting push.
I think he's getting it back. Yeah, see, that didn't take very long.
Yeah. But Carlo's got something up his sleeve.
He just called it in the side. He's going to play the kick safe behind it. You got Daniel Busch and Spanky 79 in the booth.
Can you take a picture of the bracket and send it to this email?
To finish 2 shots for
Just like whenever you get. Oh, Alex playing a cross bank on his 2-ball there and missing, gives the table back to Ralph Souquet. But what a great shot there by Dennis to get on the short side of the 5-ball for position on the 5 in the corner. Bottom right-hand corner here.
Just trying to change the momentum here a little bit, get back in the match. Well, that's a pretty good shot. I like Dennis's chances from here.
Handcuffs on Carlo right now. Ralph Souquet picking apart a fairly open rack, just a tough shot on the 5 to the 6.
Here we go, 3 rails.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, 4
oh
rails.
My goodness.
Is he gonna get a rail?
No.
No rail.
No.
Great hit.
Wow. What a creative shot that was. This is a race to 9. This is the hot seat match between Dennis Orcullo and Carlo Biado. Dennis, no stranger to this table that he's playing on right now, has beat Shane Van Boening in the finals of last year's Hard Times 10 ball, 11 games to 3. And then going on to defeat Jason Shaw in the finals of the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament just last February, and running a straight 6-pack on Jason Shaw, playing 9-ball here.
Don't worry about it.
Orcullo's defeated Torsten Homan, John Mora, Ralph Souquet. He knocked Ralph Souquet to the 1-loss side. That's why he's still on the 1-loss, trying to get through Alex Pagulayan. Incidentally, Ralph Souquet did not run out that rack, and Alex is shooting. Very close to his work on the 10-ball, Alex. See how Dennis does with this break. 10-ball being one of the toughest breaks to master. Looks like the 2 is going to the corner. Yep.
I can't see from here if he has an angle on this 1 ball or not. It's hard to tell. I think he does.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay, Spanky.
Alex did miss the 10 ball, left it tough for Ralph to take a 2-1 lead over there. Pretty wide open rack here for Dennis. And Ralph did miss the 10 ball. Looks like he left Alex straight in the side.
Alex taking game 3 of his match with Ralph Souquet. It's now 2-1. Alex Pagulayan in the lead. Beautiful. Good shape on the 9. I don't know which way this match is going to go. I don't know who's going to catch a gear first. They are both on a gear. Well, I guess Carlo did catch a gear. Three to two, right?
Yes.
Alex giving up control of the table to Ralph Souquet again. A lot of sparring back and forth here in this match between those two in only the fourth rack of their match. This has been a tournament for the ages, my friends. We've had legends and champions play at this event. A lot of new blood rising to the surface and unleashing themselves on the scene here in Southern California and Northern California for the West Coast Swing of 2013. Carlo now to take advantage of Dennis's error. Great shot. He's on the right side of the two. Perfect. Should be able to float up table. Just behind the 7 ball there. Or in front of the 7 ball. Wow, what a great stun shot. At the age of 27, Carlo Biado played an all-around event in Manila at a place called Star Billiards, where he made the finals in all 3 events. Here he is 2 years later, with just that much more seasoning, proving himself beyond a shadow of a doubt to be one of the world's new and great champions of this great game. I don't know. A little straight here on the 7. He might have to draw back for a shot on the short side of this 9 ball. This is as a result of trying to do a little bit too much with the cue ball, I think. Carlo dawdles back to his chair.
It's not the easiest shot to get back on the 9 here.
Oh, you're right, Chris. It's not.
And those side pockets are really small. Wow. And he came up short.
Oh, man, yeah. You know.
He couldn't go straight up and on the right side of the 10.
I know. I mean,
it wasn't easy.
A lot of people complained that you know, this new cloth would be slidey and too fast, but it's turned out to be humid and sticky here. So I beg to differ.
I think he's just playing safe here.
Yep, feather that ball.
Oh, he hit it good.
Beautiful execution. He's gonna freeze on that rail.
And he hit that ball good. The finals will be in probably 3 or 4 hours. We got one more round after this before the final. Final is true double elimination race to 9.
Long and straight shot. Oh, a scratch.
The loser of this plays the winner between Ralph and Alex, and the winner of this will be in the hot seat.
And Carlo is going to take yet another game. It's going to be now 4 games to 2, but it's nowhere near over, folks. We saw
looks like
we saw Johnny Kang ahead of Dennis Orcullo in the beginning of his match with each other, and Dennis came back from behind to defeat him. And you were just saying, Spanky, about Alex.
I'm sorry.
Alex played a jump shot.
Alex
and flew off the table, didn't he?
Yeah, he has a 3-1 lead, and he just played a jump shot, flew off the table, and see if Ralph can get back in it.
You folks are enjoying this stream here today from the home of champions, Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California, streaming the final day, the final matches of the Hard Times 10 ball, sponsored by crooks and castles.
Wow, Alex missed the
Wow.
one. Tell you what, this isn't that easy of a rack. The 3 ball's real close to the 9. Trying to get shape off that's not going to be easy. Well, looks like Carlo's got a pretty easy hit here, but let's see what he can do with it. Well, looks like he's going to leave a shot.
And now Ralph taking the lead, 3 games to 2 on Alex Pagulayan.